Good Sunday morning, and yes, I'm back. As Woody would say, I'm back. And you probably noticed I got a little thing going here. Well, if you've noticed, I've had a little dot there. Well, I got the skin cancer. I got the skin cancer and it got it cut off. I had another thing on my shoulder there. This one, I think they got to go back and cut some more on me. But I've been a bricklayer for pretty much all my life. Outside all day, standing on my feet. I know all you office folks probably get tired of sitting in a chair. I really don't get tired of being on my feet all day, but it's one of those things I was thinking about a couple of years ago. It's like, man, every day I'm standing up all day, every day, pretty much, out in the sun. Sometimes that sun gets you. And this is a couple of times I had another one up here. And so I get checked every year. Got to make sure that you don't get it because Bob Marley did not take care of his skin problems and it ended up killing him. So you must be diligent in your health and make sure you get your skin checked every year to make sure you don't have any of these pesky I don't know what they call them. But anyway, I'm okay. I'm not going to die. I just think the cancer just eating on me a little bit. So we're good. But hey, we got some good shows. If you just saw the preview there, Jerry Lopez is in the house. We're going to talk about some stuff. He's always an entertaining guest. And that's going to be fun. We're going to talk about all sorts of topics, probably some centrally and some, nationally and all that. I'm sure it'll be a good time. He's always fun. Steve Whitmer, Witty Reviews. Boy, the Indy reporter, he is making some noise these days, and he's got his show this Tuesday is going to be fun because he had an unexpected guest in his chat on Saturday night. So if you do watch Witty on YouTube on Saturday nights, he lets his hair down a little bit on that show. He is a little more risque, and I appreciate him toning it down just a tad for his Tuesday show on here, the Chateau de Mars Hill Studio Network. That's at 8:00, followed by our mouthwash show at 9 with Jerry Lopez. That'll be fun. But I'll tell you what, he's digging into some stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter. These things that have never really been covered in depth like this, I don't know how he does this, but he's got a special talent for digging up the stuff. I mean, he'll do live on the air research and show you how to dig it up, and he's got a talent to it. And I'm glad to have him on the network here. Sometimes it's a little cringy when some of the things he says, but you know what? That's what makes the show entertaining is his entertainment. So you'll have to tune in to find out what guest actually got booted off the live chat. So we have our live chat here on our show, and we appreciate our audience, and we try to get up on the air as many chats as we can. For that, let me see. Here we go. This is what I like to put up. Our little boost. Post comments and questions in the live chat feed on the show, and we will put those up. Witty's very good at paying attention to the chat and mentioning who's on there and answering those questions. And as we are too as well, we like to be able to put up our viewers' comments and questions. We want to bring you into the conversation. You're always fed this constant narrative from the mainstream media is that we're the only way. We have this wide range of hate to dislike. They don't have anything on the other side. We try to cover it all. And I think that it must work. So our show is 242 shows we've done over the past 4.5 years, almost 5. And it has been fun. So here we go. Hey, just mentioned Chris Moore. He's got Your Voice, Your Call. We started that 5 years ago together, and then I spun it off to him, and he's been keeping it going on the Patriot Soapbox, and he just got some recently good news about YouTube had taken down his episodes, and he just last week they put everything back up. It's like miraculous that, we censored you back in 20. Now you're all good. And so he said, yes, we did. We got it. So that's great news for him. He keeps pushing that show out there. And like we said, when me and Chris got involved in this, the advice we got from people was content. So I know he's on a bunch of shows, and we just keep putting it out there. People keep watching it. We grow a little bit every time. And we have some good guests on. So it's been pretty easy getting guests. People like to come on the Mouthwash Show. It's fun. We'd love to do it. So anyway, that's what we have. I'm up early. going to church today, going down to Emmanuel Baptist. Well, it's not Emmanuel Baptist anymore. It's just Emmanuel. They took off the Baptist part. It's basically one of the Andy Stanley models. It's where they come out, they sing about 3 or 4 praise songs, and then we have an announcement out there with a young guy that, with hair. And then the pastor, Danny Anderson, comes on. Great pastor, uplifting. I call him more of a therapist than a pastor. He does a great job. You always feel empowered to go out there with the suit of armor on, of God's suit of armor and all that. So it's good. We're going to go to the 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to go help my daughter put up her porch swing because that pesky, she moved up to Fisher. So she's been there maybe 3 months. Got this big porch swing and it's sitting on the thing. And she was like, well, I need to get this put up or whatever. So that pesky homeowners association sent her a hate letter about, hey, your swing needs to get hung up on the front porch or we're going to do something to you. We're going to take your cat hostage. I don't know what they do, but I am so glad in Mars Hill, you can put your car out up on the blocks on the front yard. And, you could have 15 goats in your backyard. We don't have a homeowners association. I love it. It's just the best ever. So anyway, that's just a little side note there. I thought you might find as interesting. Anybody that's got a homeowners association, I'm sure you love them. And they're doing the very best for you. But anyway, that's what we have for this week. Let's get to the end of this mess. Somewhere I got an end of it. Yep, there it is. And so we will see you this Tuesday, 8 o'clock. You'll have to tune in to see who. I think it's going to be hilarious who got bounced out of Whitmer's chat, out of the. And then you want to tune in to see Jerry Lopez 9 o'clock on Tuesday. So we'll see you there. Have a great Sunday. Have a great week. Hey, let's go Colts. Oh, and how about that IU win yesterday? They beat the Ducks. They defeathered the Ducks. The Ducks didn't duck. So anyway, good job, IU football. I think Bobby Knight has been reincarnated in Chris Signotti. So that is he's got the style and maybe not quite the cuss words. Maybe he does in the locker room. I don't know. But anyway, Bobby Knight can string them together. That's for sure. So anyway, have a great Sunday.